Well, on to the details now. Prime Minister Narendra Modi returned to New Delhi after concluding his successful visit to Johannesburg for G20 Summit. Prime Minister said it will contribute to a prosperous and sustainable planet. Leaders' declaration adopted at the summit puts the focus on key developmental priorities for the Global South. However, Johannesburg summit concluded without the traditional handover of the presidency to United States. DD India's Amritpal Singh reports for more.
The Johannesburg summit of the G20 concluded without the traditional handover of presidency from South Africa to the United States, which has now assumed the presidency for next year. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa announced the end of the South African presidency by tapping the gavel.
I now say that this gavel of this G20 summit formally closes this summit and now moves on to the next president of the G20, which is the United States, where we shall see each other again next year. The summit is therefore closed.
The leaders' declaration adopted at Johannesburg puts the focus on key development priorities for the Global South. The declaration also places pointed emphasis on seriousness of climate change. It stresses that increasing large-scale disasters disproportionately affect people in vulnerable situations in ways that exacerbate poverty and inequality. It lists high level of debt as one of the obstacles to inclusive growth in many developing economies. During his 3 interventions at the summit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi put forth several proposals, including the global healthcare response, a G20 Africa Skills Multiplier Initiative, and calling for dismantling the drug and terror nexus. He called for revisiting development parameters, offering India's civilizational approach of integral humanism as the way forward. He emphasized on ensuring development that's sustainable, trade that's trusted, and progress in which everyone prospers. In many ways, the Johannesburg Declaration carries forward the outcomes and spirit of the New Delhi Declaration of 2023. It now remains to be seen whether the consensus that has emerged over the past few years of factoring in the priorities and concerns of the Global South continues as the presidency now shifts to the Global North. With cameraman Mohit Joshi, this is Amritpal Singh for DD India in Johannesburg.